Qlimax.nl. Op dit moment achter de draaitafels de Headhunters, maar achter de microfoon
D-Pack.
D-Block en Stefan. Hey, luister gasten, jullie hebben net gewoon echt het optreden van je leven gegeven.
Ja, zo'n beetje wel denk ik. We stonden primetime, we hebben het Anthem gemaakt, we hebben de CD gemixt. Het begint er een beetje op te lijken dat het dit jaar voor ons echt niet meer stuk kan.
Maar het jaar is bijna voorbij.
Ja.
Dus laten we zeggen dat 2010 gewoon jullie jaar gaat worden, of niet?
Nou, ik vond afgelopen jaar al helemaal geweldig.
Vertel, wat is er allemaal gebeurd?
Ja, afgelopen jaar, wat is er niet gebeurd eigenlijk?
Ja, dat bedoel ik. Ja, maar even de hoogtepunten, even voor de mensen thuis.
De hoogtepunten. Nou, we hebben natuurlijk Decibel en Defcon 1 Mainstage gehad.
Ja.
We hebben onze eigen area Trilogy gehost.
Ja.
Nou, dat was echt
de bom.
Ja, we hebben ons eerste artiestenalbum uitgebracht. Nou, dat is natuurlijk ook wel iets heel speciaals. Daar hebben we echt heel hard aan gewerkt.
Plus dat je de mix en het Anthem
ja, van Qlimax hebben gemaakt.
Van Qlimax hebben gemaakt.
Ja, dus
luister, op dit moment meer dan 250.000 luisteraars. All around the world. More than 250,000 listeners. Everybody around the world. In China, in Hong Kong, in motherfucking, noem ze maar op.
Wherever.
Welcome. You're listening to the interview of D-Block and Stefan. Guys, listen up. How was 2009 for you guys?
Yeah, we had a wonderful, fantastic year. It's too bad all the people from across the world cannot be here every week and enjoy the same things that we do every weekend. We did the Decibel Festival this year and Defcon Mainstage.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we played at Qlimax, we made the Anthem, and we made the mix album. We also had the mix album of Decibel Festival.
Also?
Yeah.
Also,
we hosted the Trilogy area, the #1 area of the Back to School party. Besides that, we also made our first artist album. It's called Music Made Addicts.
Yeah.
And this album was released in September and it's received very, very well. And we also played a lot of tracks on.
Yeah, tell me something about that album, because it's not only one style of hardstyle. It's a mixture of different styles.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Every track is a hardstyle track on our album, but it's we wanted to do something different, you know. So we've got a really hard stuff like Shivers with high voltage, but we also got really party tracks on it, you know. So yeah.
And also, in between, you got a new studio.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do that, guys? Tell me.
Well, we perform a lot.
Yeah.
And, we're not spending that much money.
So
we're saving.
You're only eating some bread and macaroni and cheese.
We don't have a home, so we sleep on the street, you know.
And the hotels that Qdas won't give you.
You're sleeping not in the studio then?
No, because there's no bed in there. but
tell me, you got a new studio. It took a long time. But still, you made an album, you made a mix CD, you made some records. How the fuck do you do it?
Well, the first positive thing we have is we are with two.
Yeah.
So when one is not so fond on that day for making music and don't want to sit in the studio, well, he can do all kinds of business stuff and prepare the studio to get it fixed. And well, when you not spend so many money, it's easier to let other people do the jobs that you have to do in the studio. So our floor has been done and the ceiling has been done. So we didn't do that much of the handy stuff because we are both have two left-handed.
So you do other guys.
Yeah. It's
some Polish guys. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to. Okay, tell me, in the studio, who's the leader?
The leader, I think both. I think...
who's doing the kick? Who's doing the melody? You both do it? Yeah. There's always someone who's the leader.
Well, I think we've both got our own specialty, you know. And,
yeah, for sure.
And, well, yeah, I don't know.
Well, if we talk about melodies, Diederik is absolutely the guy.
And if we talk about kicks,
well,
Stefan?
Yeah, we both, like we said, we both have our specialties, but Diederik is amazing with the keyboard, and he shakes the melodies out of his windmill.
Yeah.
So no, he's really good in making melodies, and then we built the whole track together. And most of the times I'm busy with business stuff.
Yeah.
And when I come back in an hour to check what he has done, he always has something special, and we work on it to make it a Die Blokken S fun track and to keep the people satisfied and. Yeah, to have some good music to play on parties like this.
And like you said, like a windmill. The last 3 years,
yeah,
it was like a fucking airplane, man.
Like a hurricane.
Like a fucking hurricane.
Like Katrina.
It went so fucking fast.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
From nothing till the best.
Yeah. Well,
in my opinion, the best hardstyle act ever.
Wow.
Sorry, Dof.
Sorry, Al.
No, but it's the truth. Within a few years, you grew up. You guys did some things, and everybody loved it. They still like it.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of fate, you know, because you always want to do something and you want to do it really good, and especially like with the new studio, you know, we really want to take it to a higher level.
Yeah.
But
about the higher level, are you looking at the crowd, or are you looking in your head? Are you doing the thing that you love, or
a bit of both? I think when we came up in like 2005.
Yeah.
And we've made some tracks, and they were received very, very well. And in a kind of way, that style that we produced at that moment, and the style that we really loved in hardstyle, because you have really some other kinds of styles.
Yeah.
That style got picked up really, really good by the big audience. And it's not like we want to make something the audience love, but the thing we love, the audience get in love with. Yeah,
at this time.
Yeah, so that's really, for us, it's really a big opportunity, and also a big luck that the people like what we do.
So if you have the opportunity to look into the future, Die Blokken S fun in 10 years.
In 10 years, I hope we're still making hardstyle.
Yeah,
I really do.
But a new kind of hardstyle, or the same hardstyle as it is at this moment?
Of course, a new kind of hardstyle, because it must be fresh and different than now. Because,
that's the thing that you do.
Yes, of course. Because every year the hardstyle is growing, I think, and the scene is getting bigger and bigger, and also international. You see it at Qlimax. There are a lot of people from other countries.
Motherfuckers, you are ruling the world. Right now.
Well, Q-Dance and the whole hardstyle family is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You got some questions for them? Not?
No.
Okay, if you have one, but only one thing to say to the listeners at home, tell me what it is.
We have a lot of things to say to you guys, because we really, really want to come visit you in all the countries, all the peoples who are listening, and we are really busy with it, coming to your city, to your country, to your hometown. So beware, be square. Die Blokken S fun is coming for you.
The next couple of months, which cities, which countries are you playing?
Well, we're going to the UK. And yeah...
You're going everywhere. Like I said,
I'm the agenda.
Like I said, I'm the business guy, so I think I know some more. We go to the Northern Ireland. We go to the UK. We are going to Switzerland. We have some gigs in Belgium, of course. We really, really love our Belgian fans, because we play like 3 times a month in Belgium, and and the guys and the girls are crazy over there. There's something going on for Italy, Spain.
You already had Australia.
Yeah, we had Australia. We are talking about some other more countries. So
how was Australia? Tell me. I want to know, man. I wasn't there because Raj, he said, no, stay here, man. Australia is fucking nothing. Stay here. It's waiting there.
Australia is a really long time.
I know.
Oh, man.
24-hour flight. The party.
Well, Australia is amazing. The people are really great. The audience, the atmosphere. Well, hardstyle is also really big in Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really good thing. Oh, we got our CD finally.
Yeah, finally you got
in our hands for the first time. Well, it looks good. And I also want to say to the people at home, you really, well, you must be here once.
Alright, voor de people at home, in het Nederlands, voor de mensen thuis, be aware, motherfuckers, because D-Block and As the Fun, they're coming.
Yeah, for sure.
For the next 45, nee, ik zeg het verkeerd. For the next 30 minutes, Headhunters. After that, the Noise Controllers live on stage. It's going to be a party. And if you're not here for the next year, be sure you're going to buy your ticket, man. Because Qlimax 2009. Tell me, Stefan.
It rocked the shit out of my ass.
It's the best party ever.
I hope the music made you an addict.
Dat bedoel ik.
Je weet het.
Nog even in het Nederlands. Adios.
Ciao.
Broadcasting live. Qlimax, including the official Qlimax anthem and exclusive new releases. Get it now or download at dancetunes.nl.
Planet